Hello and welcome back to Extreme House Flipper TYG edition. We are back again. Yes, today joining us is the wonderful Jackie Stowe. Say hello, Jackie.
Hello, hello. Bonjour, everyone.
And as always, my lovely co-host Shrifty.
Hello.
Oh, are we all excited to be here?
Always.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, thank you for welcoming me.
yes, no worries. This episode, we'll be looking at House with Car. Our contestants are Mash, Beast, and Nux again. And as always, we'll look at how the game presents the house to us originally. Are we all ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, so let's, without further ado, let's get cracking on. So this is House with Car. This is how the house is originally. So it looks pretty... To be honest, it looks the cleanest of all the houses we've seen.
It does, to be fair, yeah.
Can it be dirty?
Yes. It's...
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, the outsides are just as bad as the insides.
Yeah, it's super clean.
See those garbage cans? They can be everywhere.
Yeah, lots of garbage, eh?
Yeah.
You don't have the smell.
Oh, here
from
we
the screen.
go.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. So... Wow.
Looks like someone had a
Let's-
good party before they left.
It's like, we're leaving. Let's trash the place.
That's a lot to clean. Is it
That
always
is
that dirty inside?
Yes, it usually is.
Yeah, they're very dirty.
Okay. So kitchen, living room to outside.
It looks like my former roommate's house.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, yummy.
I'll pass on the toilet times here.
Yep. I think I'd rather go in the garden. So this is a bedroom stroke spare room? He says, not really knowing.
It's something.
Okay. Storeroom.
And that must be next to the garage.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
garage, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Even the car is dirty.
Yeah. He had no real main bedroom, was there?
Oh yeah, true. Did we see a bedroom?
No, it was like a weird back room, wasn't it? With like
Yeah, maybe that room with the couch. Maybe
yeah,
it's
the
a couch
sofa bed sort of thing. Yeah. Okay, so that was how the house was. They've got to convert that for a family of 4.
Okay.
Okay, I'm interested to see what they're going
4.
to do. Right, shall we crack
Yeah.
on?
Let's go.
Let's go. House number 1. So here we are with the first entry. Let's get on. Already they're cleaned up.
Outside looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks nice.
they've. I was about to say embiggened, made the windows larger.
Embiggened.
Embiggened.
And we've got a piano.
The running joke, of course, is it's a barbecue, really.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
barbecue, not a piano.
I like the outside. It was kind of ugly, the gray metal panels.
It's
So much
kind
better
of,
now.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Straight into
fancy.
the living area.
I thought it was a child's area to us, that table.
Wow, it's
Yeah,
very
it's great.
big.
Yeah.
Not sure about having the child area right in front of the entrance door.
Yeah.
Oh, nice dining area, though. Very
Mm.
Yeah.
futuristic. Ooh, I like that corridor. That's
Yeah.
ooh. Bath.
We
There's
have
your
a
bath.
bathroom.
Shrifty.
We have a bathroom. It's a bit of a bare bathroom. No plants. Mhm.
Family 4. So here's
nice-
the
nice
parents,
bedroom.
obviously, with an ensuite. Ooh,
Oh,
fancy.
Not the
very
bathroom.
posh.
Have they converted the garage? Oh, I bet you they've just converted the garage, haven't they, to a... Okay. Oh, laundry room.
Utility room.
And child bedroom.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. They're sharing a room now.
I hope they're under 10 because
Yeah.
if they are teenagers, it might be awkward. Here's the piano room. I feel it's lacking some things, a playground outside for the kids.
That of course is a limitation of the game. You can't do
Yeah,
anything
I
outside.
don't know if
Yeah.
the game can do that. So
Yeah.
It's a DLC, isn't
Okay.
it, to do the gardens?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, we got the side by side now.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the outside is definitely better. Also, the bigger windows.
Yeah,
are very
it
good.
really adds
Yeah.
light. Just a simple thing of adding light to the house.
Looks a bit like jail bars though.
Yeah.
The windows, right?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Again, this is a really good first house.
It
Yes,
is.
it's very good. Yeah.
And like we always say, it's always difficult to judge the first one.
I feel like it's lacking some furniture under the TV to store stuff like consoles or DVDs or. Uh-huh. I really like that little corridor with
Yes.
the hangings on the wall.
Yeah.
Yes. And just having that all open to light, it just, adding natural light is just well, brightens brightens it so much,
Yeah, it does.
And you know what? The children's bedroom being so far away means that, once the children go to bed, the parents can be themselves.
That's it,
true,
yeah.
That's very
You're
true.
not going to disturb them
Yeah.
with the TV on being too loud or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that, and it's far away from the parents' bedroom.
Okay, yeah, so that's house number one. Let's let's go away, have a discussion about this, and come back with our scores, shall we?
Yes.
And we are back. We've got our scores now. Oh, that's it. First house, as we say every time, always difficult to judge.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go first. I'm going to say for the brief, I gave it a 9. Yes, it's a house for a family of 4. However, those kids, as Jackie mentioned, as soon as they turn 10, they're going to want their own rooms. So for a starter house for young kids, yes, definitely a family of 4. That's why it's a 9. It's not, as soon as those kids grow up, you've got to move. Jackie, do you have any thoughts on what are your thoughts?
Yeah,
on
exactly the same. I gave it an 8
yeah.
for the same reason. I feel like, having 2 rooms for the kids. Maybe when they are kids, having a shared room and then a playroom on the side.
Yeah.
Or when they grow up, you can have their own room each.
Yep.
It would have been better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shrifty?
I gave it a 9.
Okay.
I do feel like they've filled the brief
Yeah.
with this one.
Okay. What about the style, Shrifty? What did you think of the style?
I gave it an 8.
Okay.
I think it's quite minimalist. The bathrooms are quite bare.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's all whitewashed. It's very appealing to like first time homeowners
Yep.
that are looking for a little well, it's not exactly a little house, is it? But their first family home. So yeah, I think it was deserving of an 8.
Okay. Jackie?
I gave it a 10 because I love this style. The minimalist millennial gray style. I love it.
Appealing to Jackie there. Yes.
Yeah, and I love the minimalist decoration. I don't decorate much myself, so I really vibe with this house.
Yeah, okay. I too gave it an 8. Again, for the minimalistic. Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah.
It's good. It's nice. It's just.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with being
it.
minimalistic.
It can be better,
yeah.
but it's really nice.
Yeah.
As I say, but style's a personal thing. So
Definitely.
context.
Yeah.
It's neat. Layout. This was a high one for me. I thought it was a 10. I thought having the children's bedroom, the other side, perfect. You got it's nice and welcoming as soon as you come through the door. Nice. It's all laid out nice. You've got the dining area, kitchen, and a lounge, all within literally walking distance of each other. Ensuite in the parents' bedroom, so when the kids are in the bathroom, they can just be in it. So for me, it's a 10. Jackie,
I put an 8. Not a fan of the playground, the play area in front of the entrance, and also I feel like the kitchen, there's too much wasted space in the kitchen.
Okay.
Like there's a big open space in the middle of the kitchen that could have been used better, I think.
Oh, nice. And Shrifty?
I gave it a 9. I do really appreciate the change in the layout. I love that long walkway leading to the separate parents' bedroom. And like you said, it's great that they've got the bedrooms separate to each other. Like the kids' bedroom is at the other end of the house, so they can't be disturbed during night times and stuff.
Yeah.
But I do also agree with Jackie about coming in the door and being greeted with the children's play area. There is a lot of empty space there that could have been utilised, but I still do think the layout is overall great.
Plus, I forgot to mention the opening of just the massive windows, just making it feel a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, very airy, very bright.
Yeah, that's very
big.
nice. Yeah.
And now, attention to detail, Shrifty.
I gave it a 9. I did think of maybe an 8, but then I bumped it up to a 9 because mostly like the bathrooms just seem to be lacking in a bit of personality, but everywhere else seems to be done really well. Like the children's bedroom is lovely, even like the utility room with all the towels in and stuff. But then they seem to have forgotten about the bathrooms. But everywhere else, I think the attention to detail is pretty well done.
I gave it an 8. I'll be honest with you. Again, it's the kids' room is the most like colourful room, whereas there just seems to be a lack of things. It's just lots and lots of bare walls. Jackie, do you agree? Disagree?
Yeah, I give it a 9, mostly because I didn't see anything. Maybe I need to see more houses to judge that better, but nothing strike me as that's missing,
Yeah.
So I give it a 9. I sure it can be better, but yeah.
Well, that was a strong first house then. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out house number 2, shall we? Here we are with house number 2. Already.
And the outside didn't change much, did it?
No, but I noticed the windows are
black
black.
windows.
Black windows, yes. So, yeah, they've kept the same colour and style, haven't they? Oh, and the garage, actually. That's a huge garage door.
Different door.
Different door, yeah.
It's like the little plants, yeah. Oh, wow. It's very different.
Okay. Nice fireplace.
Very cozy.
Little office area.
Oh, wow. The mirror is something.
It always is. Okay, yeah, they got to step up to the sofa. I was like, well, who's that for? Oh, it's going to be for the children.
It's for the children.
Children. Sorry, I'm tall. Okay. Whenever I see. Okay. Now, is this just a toilet room?
Toilet
washroom?
room.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's small for a bed, but it's nice having a separate toilet and with a washing machine. That's an extra door, isn't it? Okay,
so.
they've kept the garage, which is a choice. Okay. Does this mean this is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms then? Oh!
That's one bedroom for the kid. Nice.
Oh, they've got the separate bedrooms.
Room.
They are small, aren't they?
A bit small, but if they spend time in the
This is
living
the
room.
main, yeah, with a...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's what the extra door or the original door is. So the parents have a deck to go out to. Oh, that door is kind of tight there, isn't it?
A bit. Oh, nice. Dressing room.
Okay. Walk-in wardrobe. Okay. That is very tight. And is this the main bathroom? Okay.
It looks like it. That's the only bathroom, right?
Yeah, it's the only bathroom, but I've noticed this second door. Is that leading to another?
So that.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So is that the door near the front door then?
Yeah, yeah. Huh.
Okay.
Right.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I was going to say, okay, you've got to go through the bedrooms for each toilet. No, you don't, because they've got an extra toilet. Huh. That is quite interesting, actually. It's.
Yeah, it's I forgot where in the layout where the small there was a smaller bedroom, like a little
Yes, it's
guest
along
room.
the.
Forgot where it is.
It was. Where was that actually? I'm trying to think in my brain
It's
now.
like lost in the middle of the house.
Yeah.
I like this living room a lot.
Is that supposed to be a fridge? What looks like a ginormous wardrobe?
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking, what is this wardrobe doing here?
That's what I thought at first, and then I was like, is it like a giant American fridge?
I think it is. Yeah.
Maybe it is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm struggling to remember where this other bedroom. Oh, yeah, it was no. Yes, it was where I thought the bathroom was. There's 3 doors off this,
But yeah, there's one bedroom in the corner next to the entrance.
and there's 2
And
joined.
then, yeah, I see. I see.
Yeah.
It's
a very small room now.
It is very, very small.
But as I say, it solves the problem of the kids growing up, especially if you only have 2 kids.
Well, there's bunk beds in that
Yeah, I
other
know, that's what I
bedroom,
mean,
so
yeah, there's bunk
these have
beds.
got more children.
maybe a guest room, or maybe they plan for one kid to move out to their own
Exactly.
room already.
And still room for a walk-in wardrobe.
Yes.
So that door is cramped.
Yeah.
It's almost as if the bed should have been turned 90 degrees.
That's what I was thinking. It should have been on the other wall.
Yeah.
As opposed to that wall, because you're gonna kind of have to like shimmy around to get into the bathroom, and imagine doing that in the middle of the night when you're half asleep.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Shall we? This is a very thought-provoking one.
Yes, it
Absolutely,
is.
yeah.
Right. Shall we go away and have a think about it?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. And we are back. Well, this is going to be an interesting one to talk about. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. For the brief.
Right. Okay. I gave the brief a 9.
Yep.
Right. The brief is for a family of 4. So what do we have here? Do we have 2 parents and 3 children, or a single parent and 3 children? Either way, I gave it a 9. The brief has been fitted.
Yes.
It is a family home. I think that's acceptable.
Yes. I gave it a 10, actually. I thought, this is a family. This is a family of 4. They have fitted amazingly everything and kept the garage for the
that's
family
true.
car. So, yeah, 10. Jackie?
I give it an 8 because I'm confused about the little guest room or children's room. There's a
Yeah.
little one, and it looks like a fifth kid is living there. It doesn't look like a guest room. So
yeah, it does look like a child's room. Yes, I agree. With
to
that.
me, it looks like a family of 5.
Yeah.
So give it an 8.
Fair enough. What about the style though? I gave the style a 9. I liked it. It was homely. It was nice and homely. The nice mix of browns and tans on the wall. The very dark doors and the roaring fireplace is always like, ooh, comfy, cozy.
Cozy fireplace.
Cozy fireplace. Jackie?
I gave it a 7 because I like the style of each individual room, but they all have a different style. Like I feel like the living room has like this warm, brown, cozy vibe, and then the master bedroom is all pink and white with the flowers, and every room has a different style, and I feel like it doesn't really match together.
A bit too juxtaposing, was it, of these styles?
Yeah, like a patchwork of different styles for different rooms.
That's fair enough, yeah. Shifty?
I gave it an 8.
Okay.
For the style, once again, it's not my style, but it's not about that. I think that each room has been given its own individual personality, which obviously, when you've got children, you want the kids' rooms to look like the things that your children are interested and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think 8 was a good one to give.
Yeah. How about the layout, Shrifty?
I gave it a 7. I don't like it.
It's fair enough, yeah.
The layout in itself, like the room switching around in and stuff like that, I always appreciate when they make the layout look completely different to how the base house is supposed to be. But I don't like how when you come into the front door and you've got like a little office space there to the right, and it's supposed to be a family home, but yet you've got this small dining table with only 3 chairs at it, so you can't even sit and have an actual meal with your family.
True.
If that thing there next to the fireplace is a fridge freezer, I absolutely detest it. I would rather put it into the garage and walk into my garage to get my food out. Look, it's awful. Look at it.
I'm not sure it is a freezer. I think it's just a cupboard. I don't know.
Well, even if it's a cupboard, I don't like it. It shouldn't be there. It should be in the kitchen. Like, why couldn't it go there where that shelf was, or even where the washing machine is?
Exactly.
Like,
The washing
you could
machine
put the washing machine in the garage.
Yeah.
Like, it's an eyesore. Whatever it is, if it's not a fridge, if it's some kind of like storage space or whatever, it is an eyesore. I am sorry. And yeah, it's like we said in the main bedroom with the bed being too close to that bathroom door. A 7. I'm sorry.
Jackie?
Don't be sorry. I gave it a 6, so I'm even more sorry.
Wow.
No, I really don't like that all of the bedrooms are leading to the living room, dining area. I would like a bit of a buffer between the main living area and the bedrooms for a bit of more privacy and quiet when you want to retreat to your room. So the things we mentioned, the washing machine in that random corner, that big wardrobe / fridge / whatever in the middle of the room. And the house is just, I'm just confused about. It's just a bit confusing. So I'm not a fan of the layout.
Fair enough. I hear your concerns. However, the engineer in me is amazed at how they got all this together and just got it slotted into me. So the engineer in me is saying this is a 9.
Oh wow!
They got all the house, all the rooms in, and they've kept the garage. Yes, it's unconventional. It's awkward. It's confusing, but goddamn, is it? Is it impressive they got everything in there? So for me, it's a 9, and the engineer in me is like, yes, brilliant.
Yeah. That's very
High
fair.
5.
Yeah. Okay, which leads us to the attention to detail. For me, again, it was a 9. There was, knickknacks, ornaments, knick-knack, paddy white, give the dog a bone. All these things, the steps for the sofa for the kids, decorations. For me, it was a 9. It was like the little the shimmying to the bathroom and stuff like that. That's what brought it down for me. Jackie.
Yeah, 9 as well.
Nice.
Yeah, details are very, very nice. Add personality to each room. Yeah, I like it.
Swifty.
Yep, I too gave it a 9.
Ooh.
Just gonna repeat what you guys said. Yeah, even the little step up to get up onto the sofa for the wee one is it's adorable.
Oh, yes.
And there is something everywhere. And you know, as we've said before, Scruff and I have played the game since we became judges, and we know how finicky and time consuming putting in bits of detail are. So yeah, 9.
Cool.
Well deserved.
Well, that was a very sort of contentious house there, sort of like
Yes.
both sides of the argument there. Anyway, so let's move on to our final house.
Let's go.
And here we are with the final house. Okay, they've... is that some sort of like brickwork?
Yeah, I'm not sure what
I'm not
material
too
is supposed
sure.
to
Yeah. Moving a bit fast. You're moving a bit fast.
Yeah, they are. Slow down.
Slow down. Yeah, it's some sort of like... Yeah.
be. Oh, some kind of stone.
Yeah, so they moved the
I
car
don't know.
out. Okay, so they kept the garage again. So only one house got rid of the garage. Okay.
We actually have like a hallway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a walkway to
I like
come
that.
into, which is
And you've
nice.
got see the multi-level coat hooks there. Okay, so this is a sort of living stroke dining, not dining, play
Oh,
area.
Mm-hmm.
Very small. Very small.
Yeah, a bit small indeed. Yeah.
And a bit open. Oh, it leads
wow.
out to the garage. Oh,
Oh, that's the garage / office. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. One bedroom. Was that a bunk? It was a bunk bed.
Yes, that is that a single? Both singles?
Yeah, both single, but
Yeah.
okay. They're going a mile a minute. I'll tell you that.
They are going very, very fast.
We have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a shower room.
Shower room.
Isn't fantastic for washing wee ones. Whoa.
Bedroom.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that flower is. Ooh, someone likes red.
Okay, and this is this. Oh!
Oh, there we
I
go.
see. You've kept the big bathroom for yourself.
Like that now, is it?
And that. Yeah, I see. No, that's just an ensuite. It's the main bathroom. I did notice the shelving around the door. Oh.
Oh, there we go. I forgot about the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, the mini kitchen is very cute.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's,
Yeah.
that's very cramped, isn't it?
And then a utility room. Okay.
Huh.
Ah.
The windows in the utility room.
Did you notice the green light switch, Swifty?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there's a
They're
green
going
light.
so fast. My brain can't keep up. So that's the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. It looks like a side living
It looks like a
room.
waiting area.
I was just going to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that. It looks like a waiting room.
The lobby.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a great. I like this room. This is a great.
Yeah, this room's nice.
Yeah,
It's nice.
yeah. It's a nice bedroom for your children. Yeah.
I almost feel like this and the other bathroom should be swapped.
Should be swapped. Yeah, absolutely. You need a bathtub to wash your kids in.
Yeah, exactly. I can understand having the bathtub for yourself to take a bath to relax.
Yeah.
But you can also have a bathtub in the other one.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. It would have.
smaller
Yeah,
one.
you would have fit it. You would have fit a bathtub.
And this
in that other
entryway is like
bathroom.
too cramped. Yeah. Green light switch. Green light switch. Green light switch.
Oh yes, there we go.
We
Yeah, I
noticed
don't
it.
feel
We
like
noticed
the-
it. Contestants.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
I kind of feel that like maybe that door wasn't needed there.
That door,
to go
yeah.
in. Yeah.
I feel like, I think, I don't like this living room being open like that.
No.
But yeah, putting another door on that would have been too constrictive, yeah. Oh. Ooh. The doctor will see you now, that's all I'm getting.
you could have fitted a bathtub in that bathroom. Come on.
Yeah, you could have replaced the shower with a small bathtub for children.
Yeah.
This ensuite is massive. His and hers sinks as well, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole entrance to the kitchen is a bit.
That's very cramped.
Like the kitchen is at the back of the house. It's like a secret room almost.
Yeah, because we completely forgot about it until.
Yep.
Yeah. I forget about the kitchen.
Okay, side by side. Okay. Wow.
Okay. Oh.
Yes. Not a lot more to say about it, really, is there?
No.
So we have the bedroom, a small bathroom, the other bedroom all the way across the back of the house with another bathroom, and then the remainder of it's the kitchen at the back there, at the back opposite the front door. Well, there's just nowhere to hang out in here, is there?
Yeah, no.
No. It's not really a family living room, is it?
No. It's funny, my grandparents were doctors and they had their practice as an annex to their house, and it looks kind of like that. With like just rooms for a lobby for people and the consultation, but no main living area.
Yeah. That is just it's almost like the door needs to swing the other way, but I know it's probably a limitation. Just so you're not having to walk around the door each time.
This is a dead end at the end of the kitchen.
Yeah, that could have done with a door, to be honest with you. That little annex, that little laundry room.
The whole kitchen feels like a dead end.
Yeah, it does actually.
Or it could have.
There is a door there.
You could have even like knocked that out and just had that kitchen space all as one.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it was necessary to cut it off. Like a lot of UK houses, they don't really have utility rooms.
No.
Your washer and stuff are in your kitchen.
Or wherever you can put them sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one just put the washing machine in the garage. That's what I would put it, honestly.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'd have done with the previous one.
Yeah.
Because it just looked like an eyesore.
Right, shall we let's go in, have a think about this one.
Yes.
Okay.
And well, we thought the last one was going to be a tough one to talk about. This one definitely is. Oh. Oh, for me, I'll go off the bat straight away. Brief for me, an 8. Yes, a family of 4 can live here. They can exist.
They can, but
it's not going to be enjoyable. It's very confusing. It's very like, where are you? The kitchen. Well, I'm in the living room. Can you talk to each other? No.
No.
Go to get a brew while you sat down in the living stroke wait.
You'd have
waiting.
to call people, wouldn't you, in the living room? Yo, I'm in the kitchen. Do you want a brew while I'm here?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just in the living / waiting room. Jackie?
Oh my goodness.
I gave it an 8 as well. Because, indeed, the family of 4 can live here. But, it looks more like a grandparent's house that just have a room for their kids to visit them. But there's no living space.
Yeah.
You don't share the space together.
Yeah. Shifty?
I gave it an 8 as well.
There we go.
It's a very like topsy-turvy, upside-down house.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Let's talk about style. Right. For me, it's all over the place, but it's not terrible. So it's an 8. It is an 8, which for me, I think is my default is an 8.
Yeah.
So it was like, it's an 8. It's there. It's nice. It's the kitchen looks lovely, but it's.
Yeah, same for me. Nothing wrong, but nothing crazy either.
No, exactly. Yeah. So
Eight.
what did you give it? An 8 was that?
Yeah, 8 as well. 8 works.
Thrifty?
I gave it an 8 as well.
Wow, I think we're all on the same
I
page
agree
here.
with you both. There's nothing that like really stands out. It's just it just exists in its strange little universal house type thing. Oh dear.
Okay, yeah. Layout. Jackie.
Layout, another 6 out of 10. Like it is too. It's the lack of a living room. It's pretty standard nowadays, I think, to have like a kitchen, living room together, to have like this big space where you can hang out. It's lacking that. It feels very cramped and every room is isolated.
Yeah.
And in contrast, this bedroom is way too big, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm 7. I'm a 7 on the layout here. It's I know I said last time the engineering is like, was like, it's amazing how this time it's like, no, I'm sorry. My inner architect is like screaming at me now. So that door is just too cramped. That is a waiting room. It's like no. Shrifty.
I gave it 6 as well. I feel like things could have been done a lot better. Like you both touched on that living room / waiting room. I kind of feel like the parents were a bit selfish here and took the majority of the space.
Yes.
They got the good bathroom.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned when we first viewed it, when you've got tiny humans, you can't be putting them in the shower. So in order to bath them, you need to go through your bedroom into the bathroom. And then if you've got the other children in the living room, like I wouldn't even want to leave my children unattended in that living room, and like being in the kitchen and not being able to hear them, not being able to see them. Yeah, it's
bonus points if I was a kid there, and I would enjoy spending time in my bedroom, because the bedroom is great for the kids.
Yeah, the bedroom. Yes, the bedroom for the kids is a lovely little room. And yeah, I'd probably just never want to leave my bedroom either, because that living room is pretty depressing.
Yes, it is.
You can't hang out in there as a family of 4. There isn't the space. There's a 3-seater sofa. Where are you all sitting?
There isn't even a coffee table to put a cup of tea or something.
There's nothing in there. No.
Just sit there and watch the news. That's what you do, I guess.
That's it. Right. Attention to detail. I'll give fairness with it that there was a lot of stuff there. There was plants. There was the multi-tiered coat rack. I say coat rack. It was 4 hooks. There's the green light switches. Yeah. Come on, the green light switches.
Yeah.
There must be some lore I don't have here.
Yeah. That was a 9. That was a 9 for the attention to details. Jackie?
Yeah, 9 as well. Like it's nice. Lots of little stuff everywhere. I wish maybe the garage could have been a bit more furnished, bit more stuff in the garage, but that's it.
Shrifty?
I gave it a 9
there we go.
as well, for detail. I forgot to touch as well, going back onto the layout. I don't really like the idea of the living room being right next to the garage as well.
Yeah.
And I just noticed then when we were looking back through it again, there's like an axe on the side or something, and you've got the living room right next to it, and if your children are unattended for a little while, and they're going to be running wild in the garage and touching their parents' things that they're not supposed to be touching. It's just but going back to the attention to detail, there is lots of detail in here, so yeah, it's worthy of a 9 for attention to detail. Absolutely.
Right. Okay. So let's. We're going to go away now. We're going to calculate scores. We're going to go away now and calculate the scores, and we'll come back with an overall winner. Okay. Let's go. We'll catch you in a second. Welcome back. Okay, we have the scores now. But first of all, Shrifty, do you want to try and take a guess at whose house is whose?
Ooh, this is tough. I honestly really don't know whose house is whose, but I'm just going to take a wild stab in the dark, and I'm going to go Mash, Nooks, Beast.
I agree with you on Beast. I agree Beast was number 3. However, I think it's the other way around. I think Nooks is number 1 and Mash is number 2.
Right.
I think that's the only difference, right? So let's find out where everyone stands. Remember, this is out of a possible 120 points total. Coming in at 3rd place with 95 points was house number 3, which was Beast's house. No surprise there, was it? It wasn't our most liked one, was it? Still pretty high scoring, though.
Sorry, Beast.
Sorry, Beast.
We appreciate your attention to detail,
Yeah,
though.
we do. In second place, coming at 99 points, was house number 2, which was Mash's house.
Which was Mash. Well done, Mash.
Well done. But which means for the X time in a row, possibly, or in the series at least, with 105 points was Nux's house, which is house number 1.
Well done, Nux.
Well done indeed.
Well done, everyone.
Yes, well done, everyone. And that's been us for this week. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Jackie, thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thank you for having me. It was great. It was very fun.
Where could we find you on the internets these days?
Ooh, mostly on Twitch.
Yeah.
Mostly on Twitch and Blue Sky.
Nice. I'll put your links up on screen there so everyone can see. Swifty, are you about these days, or are you still taking a break?
No, I'm still doing my hiatus from the old Twitchy times, but I'm still here to participate in the TYG recordings because I thoroughly love it, and I absolutely cannot wait for you all to read me to filth when it's my turn.
Yeah. And I've been Scruff. I've been your host. You can find me on Twitch, or you can find my work here on the TYG YouTubes. If you have enjoyed it, please sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And check out one of our other shows. We're always pumping them out.
We have lots. We have
lots and lots of shows. Also, check out our website, treatyourgeek.co.uk. Jackie, Swifty, thank you again for being here. It's been a delight and a pleasure. Yes.
Thank you.
No worries. And we've been TYG. This has been Extreme House Flipper TYG edition. We will catch you next time. Until then, tatty bye, folks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.